My like regular tripod is across the room, and the thing is, I'm not across the room, so I'm using a tiny tripod, so you're down a lot further than normal. It's fine. We're just gonna deal with it. I feel fucking disgusting. I feel fucking gross. I left the house in a hoodie and pants thinking that it was like in the 60s, and it was. It was. By the time that I left Walmart, it wasn't anymore. But it's like one of those days where it's like super super hot in the sun and like cool, not cold, but like cool in the shade. Like it feels fine right now in my room, but it's burning the fuck up outside. Guys, I can't believe I just did that. And by that, I mean, I can't believe I just fucking went to Walmart by myself. Listen, it's the beginning of the month, and so they were very, very, very busy. And that's not me complaining. That's not me bitching. In fact, I get very annoyed when people bitch about how stores get really busy on the 1st. It pisses me off, actually. It's kind of like how people bitch that the stores are closed on Christmas, and it's like, but you know that. Every year you know it, and you know it's not going to change. So you know that at the beginning of the month, the store is going to be busy. But I will tell you one thing that absolutely jarred me. It wasn't how busy the store was. Oh no, it was not that. There's a lot of Mennonites where I live. Because this is the Midwest, you know. There's a lot of Amish people, but more Mennonites. And as soon as I walk in, I'm like wrestling a cart free. And there was a baby, like a baby Mennonite. How else do you describe it? By it, I mean the situation, not the human. They were screaming in the cart. And the lady that was like with the baby, like snatched her up out of there. And I was like, whoo! It jarred me a little bit. I was not expecting. She snatched her little butt up out of there. I was like, but then I'm in the makeup aisle and there is a child screaming, okay? The amount of people that I heard groan and complain, and 2 women roll their eyes about it. Guys, let me tell you something, and maybe this will make you view it differently. Children are not old enough to regulate their emotions. They're also not old enough to tell their parents, I'm not in the mood to go to the grocery store. And their parents don't care if they're overstimulated, upset, whatever. They're expected to behave like robots and never have a bad moment or never have a bad day. People get so angry at kids for crying in public, as if grown people don't shoot each other for less. Don't literally unalive each other at a stoplight because one of them cut the other one off. Like, adults with fully fucking formed frontal lobes and access to mental health care do such bad things, horrible things to each other for no reason, for next to no reason, all the time. And sometimes, a lot of times, for no reason at all. And you get mad, you get annoyed at kids because they don't know how to regulate their emotions. Adults don't know how to fucking regulate their emotions. But that's the end of my rant about that. I want to show you what I got. Listen, I made a list of everything that I needed to get, and guess what? I forgot it. I was so confident. I realized about halfway there that I had forgotten it. I was so confident that I remembered everything that I needed to get that I was like, it's fine. It'll be fine. You fucking tell me why I walked through the doors, and it was like somebody shook my fucking brain just empty, like an Etch-a-Sketch. Instantly, I just forgot everything that I came there for. I just forgot everything that I came there for. I told myself, I will go to the makeup aisle, and perhaps in the makeup aisle, I will remember what the fuck I came here for. There were so many people around that I was like nervous to film. In fact, at one point, I was looking at the NYX makeup. They had a bunch of shit on clearance. I was looking at the NYX makeup and I was like filming, and this lady came up beside me and I just like held my phone still, like hoping she would think that I was like taking a picture or something. I had to crop it, like crop the video a lot. There were so many people and the music was so loud. I thought I was going to throw up. I'm not as brave about like filming in public if Epps or the kids aren't with me. But let me tell you something, bitch. I got so overwhelmed I ended up spending more than I needed to, a lot more. Yeah, one of the main things that I was worried about was eyeliner, face wash, and getting Epps this like frizz serum stuff that he was gonna go get this morning, and I was like, I'm going anyway, so I'll just pick it up for you. Oh, and I didn't go yesterday. For some reason, Epps and I have 3 bank accounts. His bank account, my bank account, and a joint bank account. And they're all 3 different banks. For some reason, over the last, I want to say, since Wednesday, so the last like 3 or 4 days, our cards for like physical purchases have been getting declined, but we can use them on the internet just fine. Like, I bought Cult of the Lamb last night. Like, I own it on Steam, but I wanted to play it on my Switch, and did just fine. Bought the 2 new Sims packs, the Riviera and the Bistro one, worked just fine. Have been paying bills, worked just fine. But if we physically swipe them, every once in a while they'll get declined for no fucking reason. So I was like nervous to go yesterday because he went to Walgreens and used the ATM and tried to pull out money from both of our bank accounts to put into our joint bank account to pay bills, and the ATM would not take any of our cards. But then he ended up going up the street to a different bank and it worked. Like, I was like, watch me fucking get there, brave Walmart by myself, get up to the register, and none of the cards work, and I have a fucking mental breakdown. That would be what would happen. My actual backup plan today was to just use a credit card if our debit cards all got declined. Thankfully, that didn't happen. But that's been happening to us for days, and it's from 3 different banks. And I have Googled it, and I haven't seen anybody else say anything about it. But that's been really fun to deal with. Anyways, this tiny bag of stuff cost me over $70. I want to say like 76. I gave Epps his hair serum stuff already. Listen, I spent a lot of money on these because I was overstimulated and desperate to not have to go to the Dollar Tree, despite the fact that the Dollar Tree is literally right beside Walmart. I grabbed a pack of these. How many is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So oh no. Okay. At the Dollar Tree, these would have been $1.25 a piece. So $1.25 plus $1.25 is $2.50. What is that, $5? Shit, I don't know. I need a calculator. $5. I'm fucking dumb. Why was I thinking 6? I'm actually kind of upset because I thought that there was 5 pairs in here, but there's only 4. But listen, if I would have gotten these at the Dollar Tree, it would have costed me a grand total of $5. Guess how much these bitches cost me? $14. I love how my mental illness causes me to just spend money I don't need to spend. You know what I mean? To avoid things. You know, but listen, there's also other shit happened. I remembered this. I'm almost out of it. I remembered this. Bitch, the last time that I bought this, that is nail polish. The last time that I bought this, it was $5. It was $5 fucking dollars. And I held off rebuying it because I thought, oh, I'll go to Walmart because if I buy it anywhere else, it's going to be $10 or more. Bitch, it was $10 at Walmart. Oh my God. If I wasn't, I know that I like it. I know that it works. I know it does what I want it to do. So it's worth the $10 because I was looking around at other stuff and I was like, if I can find something cheaper, maybe I should try it. But it could also, like, trying new things can also be a waste of money. At least I know that I like that. I got these. I thought they were cute. They kind of remind me of Powerpuff Girls. Oh man, I can't breathe. So they had the Diamond Bounce on sale, and the only reason that I remembered to rebuy this, because mine is busted all to shit. Mine is busted all to shit. I'm kind of hoping opening these and starting with like using my fingers instead of digging into it with a brush will prevent that from happening. The only reason that I remembered these was because this was marked down to $4 and I got excited, so I grabbed it, and then I saw this So I grabbed both of these. I remembered that. And then I remembered, I think I said in a video that I needed to get more of that. And I did remember my freaking eyeliner. And I did remember my freaking face wash. There was like, I don't know if it's because it's like the beginning of summer break, but there was a lot of people in like the skincare aisle that was like grabbing like sunscreen and stuff. And it was like super, super crowded. And it was weird because there was like 3 guys that were following like their wives or girlfriends or whatever around with a list, and they were grabbing shit, and so they were kind of like standing in the way of stuff, and I'm not like brave enough to be like, oh, excuse me, can I get around you really quick, you know? So I did a lot of standing around in the skincare aisle waiting to grab this. I don't ever usually rebuy things, but I rebought this, so I think that's pretty telling. That's all that I got. And the second that I got home, I walk in the door, I give Epps his hair serum. Like, he's on the clock, so I'm just like, here you go, baby. And I literally immediately realized I didn't get a fan. I didn't get a fan. I need a fan. And in our Walmart, the fans are on the same side of the store as the makeup, so I could have just grabbed it. And also, they had so many cute clothes. So many cute clothes, and I had to stop myself, and I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did, because I already spent way too fucking much. I want to do my makeup, but I need to shower, and I need to wash my hair, because I feel not very nice right now. I feel really gross right now. I'm having this moment where I was in the car, you know, when you're outside in the natural lighting and it's just hitting all of your cracks and your crevices and your face, and you're looking at your pores, and you're like, and the back of my hair's all burr-headed. I have a burr head going on right now because depression. But I'm thinking, girl, it doesn't have to be like this. We can look cute if we want to. Epps and I could like do something tonight and not have to worry. Epps and I could do something tonight and not have to worry, because the kids are nowhere. They're not, there's no chance of their dad getting called into work. There's no, like, they are in a different state. We could go out and do something tonight. Doubtful, because listen, I've been rewatching House of the Dragon, and every time that I watch it, I'm just like, oh, this shit's so good, guys. It's so good. It makes me want to rip my fucking teeth out. I love it so much. I looked at Epps last night and I was like, do you think I'm a nerd? Do you think I'm a nerd? You can be honest. And it's like, no, it was after he handed me my iPad, and he was like, I recognize this from something. And I was like, oh, that's from Full Metal Alchemist, my iPad wallpaper. Whatever, I am who I am. Also, I think my mom made a Facebook profile just for her dog. I mean, go off. You can do whatever you want. It's not on my friends list, but I have to wonder if she posts like in first person and replies to comments as if she's her dog. I have to wonder. I forgot. And the reason that I realized that I forgot to show you this, I don't know how I forgot about. I also got this. Shit. I probably should have been more prepared. I also got this. It's NYX. This is Milky Gloss in Milk the Cocoa. And the thing about my fucking Walmart is it feels like the more expensive a makeup is, the harder the fucking price tag is to find, because tell me, bitch, why I couldn't find the fucking price tag for this. And I thought, oh, it can't be that bad. I get up to the register, I scan it, it was $10. Oh my God, my heart about fell on my fucking ass. I'm not gonna, oh my God. But I thought, you know what I'm not gonna do? Have to have somebody come over here and take this off. So I bought it. That's another thing that causes me to constantly spend more money than I have to, when things ring up wrong and I just don't feel like dealing with it. Yeah. Anyways, Epps and I are going to get some sushi for lunch, and I need to wash my hands because I feel compelled to. And I also need to use my inhaler because I'm having a little bit of trouble breathing, and I need to get in the shower, and then I want to play with some makeup. I have been laying in bed for like 2 hours because I ate too much. Epps and I ordered like twice what we normally order, because you know how like sushi fills you up, but it doesn't keep you full. The logic was there at the time. It's not there now. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking. But I want to make a makeup video, so I was going to do my makeup and speed it up and then just put it at the end of this video, but I feel like I have like new things to try, like this lipstick and this new highlighter and stuff, and I want to be able to like try that with you guys. So I think I'm going to make a separate video, and also I need my fucking Excedrin to kick in and my caffeine. But before I go, I wanted to show you guys something that Pat sent me in the mail. Listen, she knows me. She knows me well. I have never had anything this brilliant and beautiful. And also, if I really needed to, I could kill a bitch with it. I've never owned a full geode before. When it came in the mail and I picked it up, I was like, oh my God. And it's like, I stopped. First of all, I had to run out on the porch in my underwear, and I was already downstairs because there were people like fist fighting in front of my house, but that's a whole different story. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but I was down there looking like fucking SpongeBob, staring out the window. But when I picked up this package, it was so heavy that I ran to the kitchen and I grabbed a knife and I like was opening the box, and then like the company, I think it's like a small business that packaged this. They really packaged it. So I was down there like shredding the box with the knife, trying to get it open. But also at the same time, like, I love to take the path of most resistance. Are you ready? I could fucking kill somebody with this. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Look how beautiful. I've never owned one this big, this heavy, this beautiful, ever. I'm gonna put it by my bed. Like I have wanted to reorganize my bedside stand for a long time. Ooh, it's sharp too. I have wanted to reorganize my bedside stand for a while because I want to get a fan for whenever I'm having hot flashes and stuff. This is pushing me over the edge to look how fucking beautiful. Hold on, let me turn on a light. Look at that. I've never owned anything like this before in my life. Why do I want to smell it? It smells like my hand soap. Listen, I used this fall scented hand soap that someone gave me from White Barn, which I think is like Bath and Body Works. And I've been using it for a few days. It smells like Halloween. It smells like fall. It smells like Thanksgiving. Guys, I cannot wait for fucking summer to be over. It hasn't even officially began yet, and I'm ready for its ass to be gone. I'm ready for some fucking happy fall, y'all, okay? I think for right now, until I can get like my shit organized and stuff, I think I'm gonna put it right there. But this makes me feel like I love, it motivates me. That's the thing. And like she sent it to me with a card that said like, I hope this helps you heal, like from everything that's going on. But anyways, beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna put it right there until I can find it a permanent spot. But guys, I think I'm gonna make a makeup video playing with my makeup. And also, not only do I want to play with makeup, there's a really good possibility that Epps and I can do something tonight, even if that's just like taking a walk or something. But I'm really happy and excited, and that like motivated me to get out of bed. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Boy.